God. Oh, man. Uh,
Still feel that bass.
it's like my brain is still
In
pulsing.
my chest.
Remember that laser
Bullshit
pyramid?
about it.
It felt like it was sucking us all into another dimension.
And that guy
I was just like, whoa.
in the neon green jumpsuit,
Yeah.
dancing like a human glow stick.
Pure energy.
Okay, we should probably try to focus.
I know.
We did have a deep dive planned, right?
The deep dive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He was about,
About
hold on, something important.
something super important, I know.
Like life-changing,
Yeah.
world-altering stuff.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Effects. Weight effects. Like the amazing light effects.
No.
What, the special effects in those sci-fi movies they were showing on the screens?
No.
Man, I wish I could remember what those movies were about.
Movies? No, I think it was more,
More
Plan.
scientific?
maybe something to do with,
Brain waves.
brain waves.
Or sleep patterns.
Sleep patterns.
Sleep patterns, huh?
Well,
The sleep patterns.
that's that.
I swear I saw the sunrise twice last night.
That's it.
It was wild.
It was about sleep deprivation and how it affects the brain.
Whoa, really? So we were supposed to be all serious and scientific after a night of pure rave chaos. That's ironic.
Well, you know what they say, there's no rest for the wicked or for podcasters who decide to rave all night.
Wicked. That reminds me.
Oh, no.
Did you see that fire dancer?
Okay.
With the flaming poi. I thought he was going to set the tent on fire.
Let's try to focus.
It was amazing, though.
Okay, so sleep deprivation.
Right.
We were supposed to be diving deep into the research on that.
My brain feels like it's submerged in a vat of glitter and fog right now.
That's probably a pretty accurate description of what's going on in there right now.
I think you're right.
You're experiencing it firsthand.
Yeah.
But yes, we have a stack of research articles here about the cognitive effects of sleep deprivation.
Okay.
It's actually pretty fascinating, even if we're struggling to focus.
Okay. Hit me with some science.
Okay.
But please speak slowly.
Slowly.
My brain is moving at a snail's pace right now.
Well, according to this study, even one night of sleep deprivation can significantly impair cognitive function.
Oh, really?
Reaction time, memory, attention span. It all takes a hit.
Snaps fingers repeatedly. See? Slow reaction time. Exhibit A.
Precisely. And, that feeling of brain fog we're both experiencing,
Right.
that's another classic symptom.
Definitely feeling that.
The research suggests that sleep deprivation disrupts communication between different areas of the brain, leading to that fuzzy-headed feeling.
Fuzzy-headed.
Yeah.
Understatement of the year.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm stuck in a time warp, where every song is a bass drop and every conversation is in slow motion.
And yet here we are trying to make sense of scientific research.
I know, right?
The human brain is a resilient thing, wouldn't you say?
Resilient maybe, but right now mine feels more like a deflated balloon.
Oh, no.
So what else does this research say? Is there any hope for us? Will we ever feel normal again?
The good news is that the effects of sleep deprivation are usually temporary.
Okay.
A good night's sleep, or maybe a week of good night's sleep in our case.
A week?
Yeah.
Wow.
And our brains should bounce back to their usual sharpness.
A week of sleep. Sounds like a dream come true.
Literally. Literally.
But here's something to think about.
Okay.
Even when we do catch up on sleep, there's growing evidence that repeated sleep deprivation, even short-term, can have cumulative effects on the brain over time.
So basically, we're slowly frying our brain cells with every all-nighter. Great. Just what I needed to hear after a night of questionable decisions.
Not necessarily frying, but certainly not doing them any favors.
Oh, okay.
But hey, at least we're learning something in the process,
That's true.
even if it's through a haze of post-rave exhaustion.
True. And, thinking back to that rave, it's kind of amazing how much our brains were processing even in a sleep-deprived state.
I know, it's incredible.
The lights, the music, the crowds, all that sensory input.
All at once. It's a wonder we didn't short circuit.
Exactly.
Seriously.
The brain is an incredible organ capable of amazing feats even when it's running on fumes.
It really is.
It's a reminder that we need to take care of it,
Yeah.
give it the rest it needs to function properly.
Okay, I'm officially convinced. Time to prioritize sleep.
Prioritize sleep.
Maybe we should turn this deep dive into a deep sleep session. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan. I'm already fading fast.
Me too.
One last thought, though.
Okay.
Remember all those people dancing with such incredible energy?
Yeah.
Imagine how much more amazing the world would be if we all prioritize sleep and let our brains operate at their full potential.
Whoa, that's deep
Yeah.
and surprisingly profound for a sleep-deprived brain.
I know, right?
Okay, I'm out.
Night world.
Good night.